Hey folks!
Hi.
Hello! Don't adjust your sets, you are watching the right channel. And hello to Byther Farm subscribers. Hello to Liz's channel. It just so happens that we are taking over Liz Zorab's channel today. My name's James.
My name's Rosa.
And we are from Tap O Noth Farm.
The buttons till my fingers are too sore.
We give you a little window into our lives, and actually today you've got us on a harvest day, so we're just pulling some veggies out the ground in the full sun. It's great, the summer's finally arrived, and we're going to be delivering them to our drop-off points for our CSA members to pick up.
As well as a market garden and veg box scheme, we also run a small mixed farm here in northeast Aberdeenshire. As well as running the veg box, we also have dairy goats for all our home dairy needs. We keep a flock of chickens and a small amount of ducks for eggs, and we grow wood fuel and fruit trees and the whole shebang. So if you like what you see today here on Liz's channel, then please hop over to the Tap O Noth Farm YouTube channel and subscribe and check out our videos, because there's a lot more like today for you to see over there. Alright, everything's ready, so now we've just got to get into the tunnel, start harvesting the carrots, picking the salad, and get working for this veg box today. First carrots of the year. Pretty good, eh?
They look beautiful.
Into the shed. Wade. So it's not just Rosa and I that are out picking in the garden today. I've got my mum doing a great job here in the packing shed. One of Mum's main roles is helping us weigh out the vegetables and sorting out the boxes of eggs that also make their way into the veg boxes. Is it going alright, Mum?
Yes, it's fine.
We've got salad just keeping cool in here, ready to bag up. Here's what we've harvested so far. And we've even got my wee girl with us at the moment, and she's helping in her own special way, picking us bags of flowers to mix through the salads. So she's off somewhere doing that. We've got the salad picked, not bagged, but we've got the salad picked, we've got the carrots picked, we've got the beetroots already. I think we've beat the heat for picking the salads, which is great. Just gonna head back in the tunnel and just make sure everything's okay, but other than that I think we're gonna go and get our breakfast and do the rest of the picking after we've had that. Alright, just got to get the radishes now. Alright, so that's just the radishes and the chard left to pick in the garden. We've got to bag up the salad still. And so Rosa's here grabbing the chard and just bunching it up into some portions for our customers. That's Rosa driving the car down to the shade for the next wee while, just until we're ready to put the veg boxes in the car. It's such a scorcher today. It's typical, isn't it? Been moaning and moaning these last couple of months about how cold and wet it's been, and then suddenly we do get a couple of really beautiful days, over 25 degrees, but it's made packing the boxes a little harder because we've got to think about the vegetables wilting in the sun, haven't we?
Yeah, I'm boiling.
So yeah, so car in shade.
Chard in water.
Chards in water, but everything else is packed now, I think.
Yeah.
I think we've done it on time.
So I'm just typing up the last bits of our content sheet, which we try and include with every box, and that's just a way for us to list the veggies that are in the box that week, but also just a way of suggesting cooking tips, preserving tips, just giving ideas of different ways to use the veg, because inevitably we do have the same veg on certain weeks, and sometimes it can be a bit harder to think of new things to do with them. I'm going to put a Tap's top tip this week. That's really hard to say. Well, just it seems really obvious, but actually just the idea of keeping a bunch of greens such as chard especially just in like even a vase of water or something can be really nice. It can look really pretty in the room but also keep them really fresh, just like you would flowers. And a lot of people don't necessarily think about that you can just stick greens in a cup of water and they'll stay fresh, just like flowers would. So that's the tip this week, especially because it's quite a green box and also it's very hot. So we just want to make sure that people don't get too sad about the fact that some things will inevitably be a bit wilted by the time they get them. But otherwise on this is just basically a list of what's in the box. It's got kind of, I talk about the salad, I say the varieties that's in the salad, what leaf varieties in case anyone's interested. Just suggesting things that you can do with it that you might not have thought of.
What have we got in there again today?
Today we've got a mixed salad, a rainbow chard, Milan carrots, cherry bell radish and chogia beetroot.
We better get them printed off.
Yep. And time's ticking.
Alright folks, that's the car packed up with veg boxes, and now we're ready to head off to all the drop-off points. We've got 2 drop-off points that we're doing just now. Yeah. And my mum is heading off in her van with a couple of drop-off points worths as well. In her car.
In the red car.
We've got the little one with us too.
packed in with the boxes.
Oh, and if you like what you see, then head over to our channel, Tap O Noth Farm, and please subscribe. It would be great to see you over there. I'm sure there'll be some other videos you like, all to do with homegrown food, permaculture design, and keeping livestock.
Years I've been wearing my brother's clothes, wearing his shoes, turning knots into bows, keeping my keys on a catgut.